So this is a month and a half update of the Discus tank. This is a 90-gallon tank, deep blue tank. I'll just go over it real quick. For filtration, I have two aqua clears, two Fluval 110s in the back. And I just recently added a canister filter, a Fluval 406 down here. You can't see it, but yeah, that's going. I just did that the other day. We got a couple new discus in the mail from Kenny's Discus out in California. So that's a great addition. I'm happy with the quality of fish that we get from him. So just take a little tour around the tank. We have a couple different schooling fish in here. We have rummy nose tetras in here. We have some rams. I mean, it's more of a community tank if anything, but you know, discus is a focal point. There is one hiding down there. It's a red and white carnation. But we do have two more other discus. They're in quarantine right now, trying to get them a little bit hardier, fatten them up to put them in here, because when they're in here, these other fish don't let them eat, so it's just a pecking order. But yeah, so they'll be coming back in sooner or later. The plants are doing good. We keep buying plants here and there and adding them. But everything's doing pretty good in here. I'm gonna hand the phone over to my cameraman right now so I can show you one of the cool features about this tank. So we installed lights in the back of the tank, LED bars, and they can change colors. So you know, I can change the color from numerous colors. Red. I can make it a white background. Blue. Green. Purple. And then there's settings where it will change automatically. And you can also pause it on each individual color that you want. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this tank turned out. I was having trouble trying to get the water clarity to be perfect on this tank. For some reason it won't be clear. I don't know what's wrong with it, whether it's the rocks or driftwood or just maybe the waste from the fish, but that's why I added the canister filter on top of the Fluval 110s. So I mean, I have $400 in filtration on this tank, and I mean, it still wasn't getting the job done, so I just added some aqua clarifier today, and I think it's doing the trick. Alright, I'm gonna hand the camera back to my cameraman again, and I'm gonna feed the fish so you can see how they act. We feed them a combination of bloodworms and brine shrimp. We tried beef heart for a little while, but it was really messing with the water chemistry, so we didn't really like the outcome of that. Not sure why this guy's hiding down here. I think someone's maybe chasing him or beating him up, but I think he's alright. He's just still eating and everything. This fish tank is in the foyer of my house, so it does get some natural sunlight during the day too. I don't know if that can affect the algae growth on the tank, and I'm pretty sure it can, but like I said, I haven't had any trouble with the tank. You think he's stuck in there? There he is. For lighting, I have a 5K or 10K system on top. It's just I have a white bulb and a blue. It's only a 2 bulb setup I have, but I mean, I think it's doing alright. I'd like to eventually add a CO2 system to the tank, but from the looks of it, I think it's going to cost around $300 to $400. So I'm holding off on that for now. Yep, this tank also has moonlighting as well for nighttime. And you can see, I mean, I can turn the whites off here and the background will show very nicely. It looks like a sunset with the blue lighting. Well, I hope you liked my video. Like and subscribe. I have 2 other tanks. I have 3 other tanks. I have a 80-gallon saltwater that I'm going to be taking a video of next. I have a cichlid tank, 75-gallon African cichlid tank, and then I have a 29 just community tank with a couple plants in there and some driftwood. But yeah, let's see if I can get some close-ups here. Now I don't know if it's the video or what's going on here, but it may look like the backlighting, the LED backlighting is flashing. It's not. I think it's just the way the video is capturing it. But yeah, there's four larger pieces of driftwood in here with this smaller piece here that we just got with the Java moss on there. I built walls in this tank with plexiglass to build layers. You can see how much higher this corner is and that corner back there is. Just to give the tank some depth. Have cork board in the back, or foam cord board in the back to hide the wires from the filtration and the lighting and everything like that. We did frost the back of the tank, the back panel of glass, with frost spray paint to give it that appearance that the light is glowing. But yeah. Thank you. Stay tuned for the rest of my videos. Hope you enjoyed this one.